Hey guys, we're back and today we're going to be wrapping the doors. So what we're basically going to do today is remove the door panel, the door handle, and the mirrors. Now I've been searching everywhere. I couldn't find any good tutorials on how to do this. So I pretty much have to figure all this out on my own. But that's why we're here, because we're going to be showing you step by step. Okay, so the first thing that you're going to need is a set of Torx screwdrivers. We got all the way from a T10 to T30. I believe the ones in the door panel are T15. So we got a set right here. Another thing that you'll need is panel poppers. Now, a couple of things that you gotta keep in mind when removing the door panel. You're gonna have a bunch of clips all over the door panel. You're gonna have to pry those. They might break, so you need to get replacements. If they break, if you don't mind the rattling, then don't worry about that. There's a couple of panel pieces that we have to remove. It's right here, the door handle. This piece right here. Just pry it open like that. And there's a screw right there. It's a T20 that you have to remove. There's two more in the bottom. You also gotta pry open the window control. There's gonna be another screw there. And once you have all four screws off, you can start prying the door panel. And that's when you'll see how the inside looks. I'll go ahead and do that, and then I'll show you. Once you got the panel off, this here is your tension wire to unlock your door via the inside. What you want to do is press this down and just slightly pull on the cable. It'll unhook it and then just pull up. This is pretty much what you're gonna see. That's all that you have to remove. You don't have to undo the wiring. You can just leave it plugged in there, shove it in your cabin. And pretty much to get to the door handle, you're gonna have to remove this. So to do that, what you're gonna have to do is just slightly open it. And you don't wanna just pull it, because then you'll rip, just how I did here. What you want to do is start pulling slowly, and you see that you're going to see some sticky stuff. That you can cut away. It'll stick back to itself. So you can just get a X-Acto knife and start cutting it as you pull. That way you can get access to the inside, which will allow us to remove the door handle. There's also going to be this right here. There's a little cap. You just want to pry that off, and then there is I don't know if you can see, there's a screw in there. Looks like it's an Allen screw. You're gonna have to remove that to be able to pry off the door handle. Now I don't know how to explain this clearly, but once you take off the screw right here where we took off the cap earlier, you're gonna go through the inside of the door, and you'll see the latch that actually moves when you pull on the door handle. Unfortunately, I can't get the camera in there and show you, but pretty much you're gonna pull the door handle, then you're gonna stick your hand right underneath the latch. Obviously, you want to be wearing gloves just so you don't get cuts or it's not too hard on your hand. You're gonna pry open that, and as you're doing that at the same time, you're gonna be pulling on the door handle. Let me show you from above. You're gonna be pulling on the door handle. You're gonna be pulling on the latch from the inside of the door, and you're gonna pull towards you, and it's just gonna unhook from there. You just pull like so outwards, and you have the wiring right there that you have to undo, and that's pretty much it. That's all you have to do. You remove the little rubber piece that goes in here, and that's all that you have to do to get off the door handle. Now for the mirror, you're gonna flip it to the front. There's a screw right here that you have to take off. Let me show you on the other side. To do the other side, I'm gonna flip the mirror the other way. Those are little caps. You can just pry those open. I'll show you right now, and you just undo the screw. So you go backwards to the front screw, and you go forward to do the back screw.